So basically, what I was saying, and I was muted, was that the first video was about this lady who wanted to be an actor. She was 61 years old, and this, agent, actor agent, didn't want her because she was too old. And so she didn't give up. She went to an acting school and she went to some other stuff. And she actually did become an actor. And then later, the same agent came and tried to hire himself with the actor that he rejected, but they didn't accept her. Or she didn't accept him because she was already signed with another agency. So that's what happened in the first one that we watched. So let's get back to the video. Sorry that you couldn't hear it the first time. My thing was muted. So hopefully you can hear it this time. Comment what you think my second video should be. Alright, let's get into the video. Before we start, remember to subscribe, like, and comment what the next video should be.
Will be in the comments, and then comment done. Should we go ahead and start today's video?
Let's get it started.
All right, I hope you guys love it.
All right.
Jeremy, great job.
Comment
Lewis,
if you can hear it.
that's the second test you failed this month. What's going on?
Sorry, Miss Wilson.
It's because he's dumb.
Sean, that's not very nice. Well, if you want to graduate, you can't fail any more exams. You understand me? Class, please open your books to lesson 3. Who wants to
This
read?
part is sad.
How about Lewis? Or why don't you read for us?
Can someone else read instead?
I didn't call anyone else. I called on you. Is there a problem?
Yeah, everyone knows that the pea brain can't read.
Sean, stop it. Lewis, go ahead.
Okay. Lesson 3.
Synthesize.
Synthesize the
Lewis, this is not a difficult word. Sound it out.
Ugh, it's content, smart guy.
Sean,
What? Come on, Ms. Wilson. He's in the 8th grade and he can't even read. Why can't you pick on someone who's not so dumb?
Sean, cut it out. Lewis, I'm worried about you. You're not at the reading level you need to be.
I just mix up my words sometimes.
I'm afraid you don't belong in this class. Come with me.
Have fun in special ed, dummy.
Here you are, Lewis. Your new class. Lewis? Hi, I'm Mrs. Green, your new teacher. Nice book. You like Tony Robbins?
Yeah. My dream is to become a writer and speaker one day. I want to be great, just like him.
Well. if it isn't Lewis and his special ed friends. All you'll ever grow up to be is a janitor. Hey, you get out of here right.
If you watched the last video or the last live that I did back when, like, I want to say last night, you would remember that. No, I'll just let you watch it.
Now, or I'm going to send you to the principal's office. Oh my goodness.
Just ignore the mess.
Don't listen to him, okay?
No, he's right. I'm just dumb. I'll never be smart enough to be great like Tony. I probably won't graduate.
Let me ask you something. What do you think Mr. Robbins would say to that?
I don't know.
Well, I know exactly what he would say. Because he wrote it on a picture for me. When I met him. It says, whatever you believe, you can achieve. Signed, Tony.
He really signed that?
Yeah, he did. You know what?
That saying is actually true. And if you take it to, like, if you actually use it in real life, and if you actually apply it, it'll really change your life.
Here. Keep it. And if you ever lose belief in yourself, you remember that.
Thanks, Miss Green. I'll never forget this.
Oh, and do me one favor. Don't forget to bring me a signed copy of your book when you become best-selling author. Okay?
I will.
With the help of Miss Green, Lewis finally starts believing in himself for the first time in his life. Over time, Lewis learns how to read and starts doing much better in school. With Mrs. Green's help, he eventually graduates on time and becomes one of the top-ranking students in his school. Several years pass, and Lewis decides to start writing his very first book. He goes around trying to sell his book to strangers. He does this day after day, so excited to get his book out there. That is, until he realizes no one wants to buy it. The book was a total failure. After months of trying and failing, he starts losing belief in himself and decides to give up on his dreams. But then one day, he happens to run into someone that he used to know that would change his life forever.
I don't know what I can't be an author. I'm too dumb. Whatever, Sean was right. I should just go be a janitor.
Download Simply Piano today.
Honey, I see you're playing the piano again. You're just like your mother. No rhythm. Maybe you should try something else.
Really? You? Watch where you're going.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Wait. Lewis? It's Miss Wilson from middle school.
Oh,
How have you been?
I've had better days.
What's wrong?
Well, I tried to come out with a book, but it was a total flop. Nobody read it.
Oh, well. I wouldn't beat yourself up too much. I mean, after all, you were in special ed, right? It was good seeing you.
What am I doing? Like I could be a writer, like I could be anything like Tony Robbins. I wish I'd never read this stupid book.
whatever you believe, you can achieve. And if you ever lose belief in yourself, you remember that.
That's it. I have to keep believing in myself. I'm not gonna give up.
With newfound motivation and belief, Lewis gets to work on writing a new book. A few years go by, and this time, his second book is a huge success.
Huge.
Lewis becomes one of the best-selling authors in the world. He develops a huge following, creates a top-ranking podcast, and even meets his idol Tony Robbins. Lewis's work inspires millions of people around the world. And then one day, he decides to go pay a visit to an old friend.
Hey, Miss Green.
Lewis. Oh my goodness. Look at you. It's so good to see you. What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to bring you something. It's my new book. I signed it for you.
Oh, Lewis, you remembered. I am so proud of you.
Miss Green, I'm starting to sweep the floors.
Sean, perfect timing. You remember Lewis Howes from school. He's a best-selling author now.
Lewis. Wow, I can't believe it's you. Of course, I know who you are. Last time I saw you was...
When you told me all it ever amounted to was being a janitor.
Look, I'm sorry about the way that I treated you when we were kids. I was wrong about you. Actually, I listen to your podcast all the time.
Really?
I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you.
Can I get one of those?
You can sign it too?
Yeah. Can you give me some advice?
Sure.
My dream has always been to have my own business one day, but I'm just a janitor, so probably won't happen.
Well, a wise person once told me, whatever you believe, you can achieve. So always remember that.
Almost 97% of people that want to
Stop
be
ad.
successful and multimillionaires, they don't have no clue.
Whatever you believe, you can achieve. Now, if you would, comment once either, like, what is your job right now if you're an adult? But if you're not, what do you think your future job is? And once you do that, we can... first, comment that, and then write it down. And then write, you can, what was it? Whatever you believe you can achieve, write that down and just pin it to your wall where you can always see it when you get up and where you can always see it before you go to bed. Just remember that saying. Whatever you believe, you can achieve. I'm gonna write it in the comments. And you just tell me what you think. Alright. So I'm gonna write it in the comments and then we can just do it from there. So I guess I'll see y'all later. Just remember, whatever you believe, you can achieve. Love y'all. Bye.